here we are at the reviewing area, and here we have the real grade Gundam Mark II from Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam model kit on the reviewing area. And and just like with the high grade kits, you do get a sheet of stickers, which are these, and but these stickers here are all just decal stickers here that you get, that you can peel off and apply on this kit if you want to. But you too, of course, get some sticker sheets here of like his eyes and these green parts and gold parts here, and some silver parts here. Or if you don't want to use these stickers here, then of course you can paint the kit here, which I did not do any painting, but I will hopefully one day when I'm done with this review. But like I said in my Justice Gundam, the differences with real grade kits and high grades is for real grades there's not really a lot to paint on them, just a couple like tiny detail works that you have to paint if you want to. But with high grades, if there's areas that are uncolored, then that means you have to paint them. And speaking of the high grade, since I already showed y'all in the intro that I have the high grade kit, here's a size comparison next to the high grade one. So as you can see, they're both the same size, because like I said, real grade kits are high grade size here. You can see here. But you are gonna see some differences with real grades versus the high grades here. But showing y'all from all sides here on both of them. And let's go ahead and get a closer look here. Get a look at the head sculpt here, which is like your standard Gundam head with I think a little bit modernized here. And like I already said, like I already said, that for real grade kids, that there's not a lot to paint on them. Just a little bit of painting, which I did not do any painting on this kit. But without the painting, it still does look really cool. And you do have some translucent green on these things here. And some translucent green, like on the eyes here. Even on the head camera, you can see there. And the back here. And going down to the arms. And the waist here. And also, when you pull this kit out of the packaging and put them together, this kit does have some, like, a piece of tube fabric with a bendy wire cable that you do have to snip in like shorter sections to put on, like these things here, which are fabric with a tube there. Yeah, like these here. Yeah, you can see that moving. That is a piece of fabric with a bendy wire cable in here. And even on the insides here, I don't know. Oh, yeah. even on the insides of these white things here does have piece of fabrics with a bendy wire cable is also in these white things. And even these things are also made out of fabric with a bendy wire inside. See it moving there as you move these. And here's the side view here. The other side. And the back here. And all around does still, for its time and in today's time, still does look really cool. And for articulation, head is on a ball joint, which is kind of really limited, but you could still move it around. And the base of the neck is on a hinge joint, and you can look up about only about there and can look down about there. And the arms can rotate all the way around, and you can move these out of the way because they move on this joint, and they can also rotate here. Yeah. And the arms move out on this joint, and these parts, these gray things do move as well. And they can also move out here. And his shoulder pad just came off. He does have a bicep swivel, a double jointed elbow, and he does have ball joints at the hands, and they also have a hinge joint here. And as you move it, this white part moves with it. And he does have a ball joint at the torso here. And as you move it, these parts move as well. And he does have a waist swivel. And he can, like, arch back about there and can only crunch about there. And he does have ball joints at the front skirts that can move up about. Yeah, only about there. And the side skirts can move out about there. And the back skirt moves up. All the way up. So the legs can move forward and back. And the yeah, the hips do shift down, so the legs can have more range forward. But I'm not gonna do it. Well, actually, I'll go ahead and show it to y'all here. Yeah, here you can see the hips, from what I can see, do shift down, so the legs could have more range up. And the legs do move out about there. And they do have a thigh swivel. And you do have double jointed knees. And as you bend them, you do see some inner frame parts moving as you bend the knees. And the feet do have an ankle pivot, and these ankle guards do move, and they are on, yeah, that they're on a ball joint here, and they move up and down on, and they move up and down here. And the feet do move up and down. And also, as you move the feet up and down, some pistons in here will move. And the toes do move up and down. And oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah. And that's it. so you can still get him in some good poses. So now for his accessories. He, 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 he well, let's start off with his hands. So the ones that he has on him are just the closed fist ones. You can see here with, with that tiny little hole there. But he does come with one open hand here, which is meant for here. And this, yeah. So he comes with one open hand here for this hand, and he does come with a trigger finger hand, which is for this hand here. And like with all the other real grade kits, he does come with some articulated finger hands, where the articulation for these hands that I showed y'all on my Justice Gundam, they have a ball joint at the trigger finger and a hinge joint here, and the rest of the three fingers do have a ball joint here and a hinge joint here. And you do have that ball joint on the thumb here. And the ball joint here does have a hinge joint here, so you can have the hand move up and down on the hinge joint here. And he does come with a beam rifle here, which has the gray and also dark gray color separation here. You can see. And this handle does move side to side, and this part does move up to reveal a little like targeting sight here. And also this part, which I am guessing is the ammo clip here, is removable. And he does come with some other ammo packs here, and you can store it on the other weapons and also this figure, but I'll show it to y'all in a minute. And of course, he can hold it in both of his, in both of the articulated hands and in the trigger finger hand here. And of course, to have him hold it with the trigger finger, you just remove the fingers off, attach it here, and then reattach the fingers back on, and now you can have him like he's holding his beam rifle. And if you don't want him holding the gun, you can store this, and on the sides of this, there's these two tabs that will go into either one of these holes here. Just like that. And you too get his rocket launcher here. A rocket launcher, if you can call it, or
rocket launcher, bazooka,
or a bazooka.
It's a powerful gun.
Which does have nice color separations of some gray and light gray here. That's a lighter gray here.
Yes.
Yeah. And the handle here does move up and down, and this is the ammo pack that does remove and slide in. And of course, have them hold it with the trigger finger hand or the articulated fingers with this tab into the holes of the articulated fingers or the trigger finger hands. And you can also store this, but to do that, you have to flip up this handle here. And on the back, you would open up this panel and then attach this, first kind of bring his waist forward some. And kind of feed it through here. Like that. And close it up some. And there you go. And you can also attach this ammo pack here. I'm going to go ahead and use this one here. But you can attach the ammo pack of the bazooka onto either one of the side skirts here using these tabs into either of the same holes here on the side skirts. And and you do get a shield here, which does again have some nice color separation. And on the back here, you do have a lot of gray here to help break up a lot of the white here. And these two things, which are removable, are the extra ammo packs for his beam rifle here. And this part here is on a ball joint, and it has a hinge joint here. And what this shield can do that the high grade cannot do is this shield does have a sliding mechanism, and that it can slide up and down, which the high grade, which I'm gonna real quick show y'all here. Yeah, here's the high grade. So the high grade version does not have that slider like the real grade one here does. And the way you attach this on to him is from this peg into the holes on the bottom of these arms. Oh, and I did forget to show y'all in the articulation, but as you bend his elbows, these parts move. Forgot to show y'all that. Just like that. So you can have that. And I think he might have a handle for the shield. No. He doesn't come with a handle for the shield part. Okay. And he does come with this thing here, which I I think is supposed to be like a like headband thing. It is like a headband thing, so he can track down some other mobile suits in his sight. But getting a closer look here, and does have some color separation here with the dark gray and the light gray here. And to attach this onto him, on his head here, there's these two holes on both sides of his head where that tab and that tab will slide into, and it can be kind of tricky to do. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just like that. There. And he does come with some two beam effect parts here, which are meant to plug into some handles to make his beam sabers, and they are located onto these things here, these white things here. And the way you remove them is you will have to untab them through that hole and that white tab and remove them from that peg into these holes here. Then you take your beam effect blade part and attach it to here, and there you go. Now you have two beam sabers. Oh, and another part of articulation that I forgot to show y'all is these four rocket boosters here are on ball joints. So they do move around. These four. And he does come with one more accessory, but before I show it to you, on his chest he does have a feature, and that is you, you can take this part and slide it out and kind of bring it up some, and this red thing does move down some, and this is like where the pilot goes in, and I don't know if it goes down even more. I'm gonna real quick check to see if I got it. Yeah, I think I think it does open up about there, and this part moves up about there. I think. Yeah, but this is where the pilot goes in, and he does come with the standing pilot figure of the Mark II, which I haven't snipped him out of the sprues, but here it is. Here's the pilot here. And the pilot's name for the Mark II Gundam is Camille Beeden. Camille Beeden. Or Camille Biden. Well, it's one of those names. Yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and close up the chest here. And that is it for the real grade Gundam Mark II from Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. So we will be back with our final thoughts here.